Got an interesting topic for y'all today. This topic about YouTubers, how they be offline versus how they be online. Like I done met a few people. Like I know a few YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Let me speak on myself. Like who I be online is kind of who I am offline. Like people that know me in real life, they be like, "Damn, Josh, you got a YouTube channel popping just from like being who you is." You know what I'm saying? I be the same shit I be doing online, the same way I be talking online is the same way I am kind of offline. Like it ain't too much of a difference. But then you got like, don't get it confused though. Like some of these YouTubers that be seeming real cool online, they be hella dull and hella plain. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I met Charleston White. Like for people that be saying like Charleston White be doing too much and he kind of crazy, I think he offset that with how he is in real life. Like in real life, Charleston White just a regular person. He just like, I met him in real life. Is like he just like he cool. You could tell. Like with Charleston in real life, you could tell he a real street nigga. Like that's the thing. That's the real reason why hella people fuck with him on the low. Like you could look at Charleston and tell he just a regular street nigga. Like he got the gift of gab. He got a lot of game about himself. But in real life, he like kind of quiet. Like now I wouldn't even say quiet. He just not all animated. He like a regular person, like a regular chilled out like OG type of nigga. Like mild mannered, just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Say like the little slick shit he be saying but he said in a low key more like regular way. You could tell some of these people, like Hassan Campbell, you could tell he might be kind of like corny offline. You could tell he might be an asshole offline. Some of these people you could tell be kind of like probably weird offline, like because they be kind of weird a little bit online, you know. And then don't get it confused for you YouTubers that's trying to come up, you know. I know some of y'all might take it hard when y'all page don't grow, or you might feel like I don't got the gift and all that. It ain't even really like that. It just be about throwing a bunch of shit at the wall to a stick. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the shit in real life. That's why I don't mind if I put a video up and it don't get hella views. I don't really be tripping because in real life, like I'm kind of like the energy I keep around me in real life is kind of like on my YouTube channel. I got a lot of friends, a lot of people fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like a cool person in real life, and it kind of shine through on my page. That's why I ain't got to do a bunch of editing, a bunch of crazy ass shit. I just be myself on here. I'm a charismatic person, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got some people like that's like real cool in real life, like real charismatic, real funny in real life, but they dull on their page. Like some people is like that. Like they page not popping, but I knew this girl. Real colorful, real funny, hella cool. Like I used to be thinking myself, you need to get a YouTube channel, and she had one. Like we was talking for a little bit, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I got a YouTube channel," and it like didn't have no subscribers, no views, or nothing. And she was on there being cool and everything, but you could kind of tell, like, I don't know, this YouTube shit kind of weird. It's like you got to kind of like know how to ride the algorithm. Once you ride the algorithm a little bit, then there's certain different people that'll tap in and see you and like your personality. Like what this girl was doing, she was making like nice videos about real interesting topics, but it was like if wasn't nobody searching for the interesting shit she was talking about, they wouldn't really see her. So it's like you got to ride the algorithm. You got to kind of talk about what everybody else talking about. We all different people, so of course you're gonna talk about it in a different way. But I would tell any YouTuber, you know, well man, I don't want to talk about all that stuff. And okay, that's cool. You might get 2 or 3 views for years if you know. Like my biggest viral video, I got one for like 255K, and it was a quick 4-minute video. I didn't even think it would do nothing. Like that's what I'm saying. You don't really be knowing what's gonna blow and what's not. But it paid to kind of ride the algorithm a little bit and kind of make your videos kind of like cater towards the algorithm. You know, you on YouTube, so you got to go by YouTube rules a little bit. What happened with anything that you try to impress your own will on? Like some niggas get in the street and be like, man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. Man, then it's nigga, this the streets. There's certain rules in the streets. The streets really create the rules. You gotta go by the rules of the streets. The same with YouTube. You can't just, oh, I'm not gonna talk about this. Anyway. Yeah, that's all. Like, you know, it's just different YouTubers, man. There's some YouTubers that's popping, hella funny. You know what I'm saying? Hella cool. YouTube page popping, straight jerks in real life. Straight jerks. Like, They jerks in the comments when they not even like doing video, like when they not doing videos and in the comments you can see their personality shine through the comments. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, YouTube and it's fun though. You know, you just gotta find your niche in this shit. That's all. You know, it would help to be a charismatic person. That really helps when you're naturally charismatic. Because I know some people that got the personality of a wet sock, personality of a wet dish rag. Nah, a dry dish rag that's sitting up. They're just the hard kind. They got the personality of a hard dish rag. And they like, I'm about to get a YouTube channel. In my mind, I be like, I mean, but it could work. You might have to use a lot of different camera angles and use a lot of props and skits. And it's some people that don't even let their personality shine through. They just do a bunch of other stuff. And they play this YouTube shit however you want to do it. But I just want to tell y'all, the main thing I want to get across to y'all is some of y'all might feel like y'all real cool people and feel like, you know what I'm saying, why my page not popping. But just know it's people that's got a page that's popping and they appear to be real cool on YouTube, but in real life they dull as hell, and you could tell all they did was like get on YouTube and ride the format. You know what I'm saying?